cheated, lied to, or tricked? She's tackling every opportunity to make something that went wrong right. Better Call Bacon is on your side.
A nonprofit that helps children found itself stuck in a consumer nightmare.
The organization called Wheelchairs for Kids ordered business phones from Verizon. And the phones use cellular technology, and the signal just wasn't strong enough for the phones to work properly. When they couldn't return those phones, they knew they'd better call Bacon, and she is getting results.
Jen Keith, this nonprofit was not only stuck with the phones that didn't work, but also with bills for phones they couldn't use. This went on for months and months, but hours after I got involved, things changed. Madeline Robinson is executive director and co-founder of Wheelchairs for Kids.
We are working with the families constantly to fulfill whatever needs they have. It could be a wheelchair, a home modification.
6 months ago, the nonprofit ordered business phones from Verizon. The phones use cellular technology, so no wires. But Madeline says there was also no or spotty service.
It wasn't working, so then Verizon sent out some people text to put up antennas and try different things to make it work, and even they agreed it's not going to work here. It's just the reception in this area is not good.
She says Verizon agreed to let her out of the contract, but returning the phones has been impossible.
They will send labels within 24 to 48 hours via email, and they never come.
They never come. And how many times have they told you that?
Oh, I can't tell you. Dozens. I actually took the phones to a local Verizon store and asked them to take them and get rid of them. And they would not accept them.
She's still getting bills in the thousands. Customer service's suggestion?
She said, you can drive them to an address in Dallas. So I said, I'm not driving to Dallas. It got very frustrating, so then I had to better call Bacon.
Enough is enough. Time for me to do what I do. I called my contacts at Verizon. I'm sitting here looking at a box of 8 phones and need to get them back to Verizon so that these bills can go away because they need to spend the money on wheelchairs, not phones that they can't use. I was promised this would be escalated, and hours later, Madeline says Verizon called with a new solution. And then she sent me this video.
In just 2 hours, Shannon Bacon was able to solve our problem. So if you have a problem, you better call Bacon. I'm bringing the phones back in now.
And with that, Madeline wheeled in her cart of phones and finally got rid of this problem. In addition to taking these phones back, Madeline says Verizon wiped away her bills for the phones.
Well, she did right. She called you, and you got results. But did Verizon say why she couldn't, like a consumer couldn't resolve this without having to call someone like you?
Well, I asked Verizon what happened, and a spokesperson emailed me back to say that they had come to a satisfactory resolution with the customer. He said that because of privacy laws, they cannot elaborate on the specifics of that. Madeline tells me none of that matters to her anymore. She's just happy that she got those phones back, and now she can move on.
That's really good. And if you want more answers, you can drive to Dallas, or where was she had to go?
Drive to Dallas.
Yeah, just go check that out.
No.
All right, thank you. Good results there. If you have a problem that needs solved, you better call Bacon.